Pisces, welcome to your tarot reading for your predictions in June 2022. We're going to get started here right after you hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. We're going to start into these predictions. If you have not met me, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. Welcome. Also, we are going to do these oracle readings for your current energy. So I'm just going to give a very vague current vibe, and then we'll move forward, kind of bring that into your tarot reading and confirm through the tarot cards, okay? So we are going to get started. Here we go. All right, Pisces, what do you got going on currently? What is it that the universe you need to know? What do you need to know for Pisces? Both in reverse. Not knowing your limits. Protecting your reactions. Not enchanted by anything at the moment. Not really seeing like the playfulness in life is just not a fun place to be. Even being creative or just being excited to look at something beautiful. Things are usually really beautiful, Pisces, for you. So it just surprises me. There is a cycle happening though right now. So we go through a lot of cycles, and just like the organic of it, the nature of it. And because we are a part of that, we are a part of nature. We are organic, we are natural. Everything just kind of continues to move forward, and you're really consistent with that. Like you're just moving and flowing right along through here, just allowing opportunity and potential currently in your life. So hopefully that has something to do with love, any potential love situations or new relationships. Maybe you're in a romance, and maybe you just, are creating new cycles in your romance. So we'll see here. Let's check it out. We're going to confirm that oracle reading. Again, we're going to find a zodiac sign for the person that you will be connecting with or who you are connected with in June. Find out their thoughts, intentions towards Pisces, as well as yours towards them. They could be a water sign. They could definitely be a water sign for sure. Yes. All right. Starting to get into a place where you can hopefully get into a place where you're in a new relationship. Who the hell knows? That's what this person wants. Emotionally, that's what they're wanting as far as a connection with you. They're wanting some sort of a romantic connection that comes into a full circle, something new, something great. This person is a little young. I'm feeling like they are young, and they don't necessarily think that it's almost like they don't think that they're creative enough to be around you. Maybe they just feel like things are too intense around you. Maybe they're just kind of a moody individual. They could even be just like irrational, I guess, when it comes to June. But they usually come in. When somebody comes in, you're wanting them to come in with, a lot of emotion, a lot of authenticity, really coming in, just giving them something to work with, really. That's what you're really wanting. But they're going to be extremely repressed emotionally, so they might not be outward with how they're feeling in June. And they definitely can come off a little bit cold, maybe sometimes uncaring, but that's not necessarily whom they are. They might just be kind of a crybaby. But I don't think it takes away from, their sensitivity and, them being an empath. They're definitely an empath, and they're definitely, as far as a lover, very creative and flexible and romantic. But yeah, that's just what they're wanting as far as, kind of rebuild. So maybe starting over, especially if you're already in a relationship. Their intentions towards you. Their intentions are to kind of look everything over here, really trying to find something sensual. Their intentions are to bring you anything realistic, sensible. They definitely want to see all of the efforts from their hard work. So that's what they're bringing you. They want to show you, look, this is what we can make. This is what we've made, however it resonates. So they are coming at you with something extremely motivated here. Yeah, something very down to earth, if you will. How do you feel about them? Let's find out how Pisces feels about their zodiac sign. Yours could be speaking of, this could be an earth sign or a water sign, excuse me. Could be somebody who you worked with or somebody who you met in the winter. Maybe you think about them when you're thinking about the snow. I don't know. I just feel like something to do with that. They are fertile. So if you're not wanting a baby mama or a baby daddy, don't be, unsensible. Little tarot joke I just made up. All right. Let's find out how you're feeling about them. So in June, you'll have communication, very logical communication with this individual. You have judgment on fleek. You are definitely not going to be judging anything too harshly. You are just kind of almost like your judgment is going to be like right on with this person in June. So this is something of a new relationship, or else this is a recycled relationship. However, in terms, your relationship stands as of right now. But in June, this is definitely going to be revamped, renewed, reflected on. There's a lot of knowing about this person. So your thoughts are just the mere fact that, yeah, I mean, this is it. Like, this is a good thing. It makes sense. The idea here is logical. I feel like there's a lot of balance in this relationship, and you're going to be inspired to really let go of all judgments, really inspired to let go of all consistencies, to kind of like vie away from things that, make you uncomfortable just a tiny, tiny bit. So this is just going to put you back in a space where you can reflect, getting into that knowing instead of that judgment. Yeah, because I mean, emotionally, that's where you are. That's where you'll be in June, is just kind of letting your guard down completely here as far as this situation goes, and wanting to just feel super good. That's your intention when you're coming at this person, is to aesthetically and materialistically and safety wise and experience wise to make this person feel great, and you want to feel good too. So like, it goes both ways. This is an accomplishment for sure in June. It's going to be a nice one, and you're going to be really good at this. You're going to be really good at this relationship. It's going to make sense. Okay. And there's going to be a lot of dates. There's going to be a lot of things, but it will be a slow process. It's not going to be like a quick, it's going to be like, you're going to take your time. Okay. So it might surprise you, though. I feel like you're going to be surprised about it. Yeah. The connection that brought you together. Let's find out what brought you two together, so you know exactly who this person is. Whomever this person is, it takes a lot of strength, a lot of cojones to even confront this individual. So, I mean, she or he is a lucky individual to have you coming up to them, because it takes a lot of cojones to come up to somebody and be like, hey, I'm going to, I want to be together with you. Get in my bag. You're coming home with me. Yeah. So the idea here for me anyway is that you two might have manifested each other. I feel like one of you did, at least, to bring in something stable, to bring in some structure. This is super important in your guys' lives. And it was very intuitive. So you guys might even share the same energy work. You might even share the same place where you connect in energy and empath and psychic ways. This is how you know this person. Okay. And they're very flirty, very charming, and they come off very fiery, very passionate. The sex is going to be on point. Okay. With this person, I feel like it's going to be extremely strong. Extremely strong. It could even be forever. This could be your forever mate. Like, I'm not going to lie. You're going to be a lot of newness, but I'm just getting a forever movement, a forever energy. It's just infinity. Ooh, maybe baby. This could be your person. This is very positive. It's very inviting. It's very warm. It's tolerable. It's nurturing. It's, moving forward. It's onward. It's always, they might have a red flag. Just one, though. You can only collect one, and don't collect another one after that. Okay. So let's find out our likely outcome. They could have a kid. You could have a kid. You guys could have a kid in general or in common. I just feel like with this person, there's definitely something to do with the child. Even moving already and, feeling so harmonious together that you're like, I could have a baby with you. Yeah. Okay. Likely outcome for the two of you in June is to kind of withdraw from, the world, and just, again, be on these dates. You guys might even be introvert daters. That's that's what I like to call my kind of dating. It's where you don't go out. You have beautiful dates, like very, very harmonious, like on fire, passionate, imaginative dates at home. Like you can do all of this stuff at home. Like you don't have to go around and be with people. Like this is the best guidance for your guys' relationship possible. I really feel like it's gonna, put you in a place where you can talk and connect about your anxieties, your worries. You can connect about all of the things that are underneath the surface of things. You can talk about the light. You can talk about the dark. I mean, this is a blissful time for you guys. I feel as if you guys are just really going to take your time through this, amazing, amazing moment. Yeah, really building into this trust, really building into the trust and allowing the struggles to kind of fall away from you is going to be super important because these things will come up in your likely outcome for the end of June. So like in this wonderful, amazing time, with the moon card, of course, comes a little bit of shadow, and those are the struggles within our real life. But the balance will be off just a touch. And the peace, though, is in the partnership is what you're really working on. So again, if this is recycled love, then this is just kind of like a revamp. And this is where, there's no trust. And now let's build some, or, in a new relationship, let's build this. Okay. So that's just, again, how it resonates. But I feel like I don't think there will be much action as far as like worry or like losing them. I don't think there's going to be a ton of action when it comes to being undecisive or making a choice here. I feel like you'll go back, you'll waver back and forth as far as trying to make sure that you make the right choice. But ultimately, the decision is yours and you're aware of that. So it will bring a little bit of a tension between the two of you. Something will come up. Hey, do you want to be with me or not? Type of vibe. That's just kind of where that's headed. It'll be like a bomb of amazing. And then all these real questions will come into play at the end of your month. Okay. Moving into July. So make sure that you're ready for those to rock and roll. Have the intention set in mind for the other person to have a conversation at the end of the month. All right, please hit subscribe, Pisces. Go ahead and check out general reading at the end of this reading. Those videos will pop up. Check out celebrity reading, share, like, and follow if you would, please and thank you. Click the bell so you don't miss any of your notifications for your future tarot card readings. Other than that, again, my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of this beautiful Thursday evening. See ya.